Welcome back to Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal. Time to progress further in the Tony P2000 system. And we are looking at the push and possibly countdown if we get by that. Now the interesting thing about these two levels is this one's a left and right, and this one's an up and down. Then of course we have the hard to see levels, which appear to be actually quite dark. So maybe literally hard to see. But that'll be further down the road. So the push, a horizontal orientation. Are you going to let the creeper push you around? Yeah, probably. Oh, well, I don't have to worry about where to start. We are where we are. Let's just get going on this. Okay, so we're gonna have a wall here. We got Digitalis. Let's get that ore. And let's get some relays going up here. I think Digitalis is a main concern. Let's do something like this. Yeah, they're gonna push through this pretty quickly. They're gonna dissolve these bricks. I'm not even gonna try to defend up there. I'm just gonna try to keep it going back here. And let's get a couple sprayers up right away. Definitely going to want these on always on. And let's see, 20 every 0.5. I don't see any. Oh, there are spore towers. Only one each, though. 3 there. Still not too bad. Let's see what it gives me. Okay, I can deploy more of these. Like, I could deploy in other places, maybe up here. I'm not going to do that yet. I think I'm already too late in getting a forge up. And let's grab that siphon. And this is gonna... It's okay, yeah, Digitalis not coming for a while yet. Okay. Let's get a few mortars up. And then I am definitely going to want more energy. Oh, yeah. Forgetting about the beams. And we're holding about even on the ore. So let's put another one up. Make sure we're using it all. And the creeper's about to come through. See, this is level 9. Okay, this is much higher than what it's going to hit. So let's move up here, up here, up here, and then it doesn't matter where, I don't think. That spacing is not particularly great. And then runners. Of course we've got runners. I don't see any difficulty holding the line. I think I've been a little too conservative here. I want to start pushing back. see. Yeah, let's do like that. I think I want a couple more. Let's do 2 more of these. And then at that point, let's relay. And I think it's really time to start getting more aggressive. Move those up, and of course we've seen this kind of thing before. Just want to push forward. I think we just push forward down the whole map. I don't see anything, any reason that should stop us. And then in here, well, no, let's build berthas on these spots as we move forward. Let's not do that quite yet. So this terrain is what? This is level 4. But this is much higher. Okay. So we've got to work our way literally up. But I think we should be close enough to this now. Yeah. Take out that first emitter. And I think particularly with the amount of anti-creeper we're putting down, 4 beams should be plentiful. Definitely going to want to boost that ore efficiency. 7.5 now. 6 mines whirring away. Let's go with regular creeper for you and claim that up there. Take that, get one of these going, naturally on auto. see, let's get these sprayers up. This is 7. Optimally, I'd like to have all the sprayers on the higher ground. Relay there, here. Yeah, and we've got to move a couple of these. A few more reactors in. Land these and then have them move forward with us, some of them. Okay, now we're starting to come up against it a little bit on the energy, so I've got to increase my build rate on the reactors. Yeah, it's time for some snipers now. They're starting to get a little troublesome. Now they're starting to fire, and of course they're going to fire at the far end. Let's see. Yeah, those are a little bit stronger. So it looks like, in general, they're getting stronger as we go down. That's the sort of shtick for this level. Got to work a little bit more on keeping these mortars near the front. And yeah, that would be way too many. Let's do half of that at first. I think I can put you back on Digitalis now. Let's relay over here, grab that. Okay, let's slide that in here. Nullify there. So this one, more ore, this one, this one. And that'll be the trio that we've got that are putting out 30 every 0.5. I want, yeah. See how we're doing overall. I think we're keeping the overall level of creeper under control, but I am going to put more of our wonderful friends up just to be safe. Making sure everybody's on auto. Just trying to cram in as much as I can here along this ridge. Let's look down here. Yeah, this is all lower terrain. This is much higher. That's where I want to be. Got to get over here so that we have a decent firing position. There we go. Grab that ore mine. Onward and upwards. Or at least forwards. Let's see. You are next. And I think I can probably reach you from down here. Indeed I can. Yeah, that's not gonna fly yet, but it will. Let's do this. Put a couple mortars over here to give you support. And climb up this way. Well, where'd I lose a reactor? Back here. How did that... Must have gotten a spore through. In any case, let's grab some more. Cleared out plenty here. Let's get that done. I think maybe one sniper on each side now at this point. Just go ahead and throw that one up there. A little more anti-air security. Okay, so we're going to come into this crossways. Somewhat stronger stuff. We've got some spores, some runners. And yeah, the overall level of creeper is not a problem. So I just want to keep on marching. Let's put everybody up against the wall. And I think I want to do an end run around this way. We need to get up on there is where we need to get. Can I? No. What about there? Yeah, let's get a sniper over there on the other side somewhere. There we go. This point, I just want to get them forward, even if they're not in the right spot. All right. Now what? Okay, so I think this part, we could go either way. This is a little bit smaller one, but I think I want to clear this out and then come up over this area, because that's going to be a lot easier than trying to cross back there later. I want to definitely keep pushing forward as much as possible. Actually, I want you up there. Let's get mortars up this way. We can't shoot. Yeah, we can't shoot over there. But this is low enough that I think... Let's send Creeper. And then there. Nope, wrong one. Come on, get it up. And we definitely are behind here. Okay, there we go. Now we can grab these ore mines. Grab that Aether. Let's move one of these. About there should be good. Digitalis over this way. Yeah, let's move these beams up. And I think just to keep the energy going, we'll do that. And we're starting to fill up on AC. Okay, let's add a couple more sprayers then. I also think these will be more useful up here at the moment. So I'm kind of just by default, because I had the opportunity to move in, going up that way. But let's also come down here. Don't know if I can hold that, but I'm going to give it a try. Then all of this is headed our way. Oh, left a cannon back here. Let's rectify that situation. There we go. And we're going to run low on AC again soon, but we're moving forward enough. I don't want to take all of them. Let's move up here. Maybe relay there, and then grab these two spots. Relay here and put the sniper over there as a clear field of fire. That should handle for now, and the AC will keep pushing down that way. Let's come over here. Do this and this. Alright. Okay, so once that goes, we'll have a nest down, we'll have this down. And I think we're close enough to get that in place. Okay. Now we've connected up the two sides. Let's keep you here. Maybe put a... Nope, nope, that's not going to reach high enough there. And I want these over here. There's more AC on that side, not really going to help me now. Might as well move you up here, I think. That's as good a use for that spot as anything. Consolidate. Let's get up here with sprayers first. Okay, let's move. Come on, give me a spot. Well, for now, we'll just put you there. And having trouble... Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, yeah, these three up here will be big, and let's just get up. Move up there. Clear this out. Grab that trio. Then move on. And this is the last little bit here. So we're about home. No point in you hanging out over there anymore. Let's I don't see any argument against that. That'll get two of them, and then we'll get the third one shortly after. There we go. All of that will maintain there, and let's move our anti-creeper sprayers up another level. Take care of that. There are no more runners, so you can sit wherever, it doesn't matter. Go Digitalis, I want more of these up here. Just to keep that pushed back. And we are being a little bit excessive, but I'm okay with that here. Let's go there. And pick off 3 of our 4 targets, it looks like. And let's finish our upgrades or get close to it. Yep, we're doing it a little bit too fast to get them all. So we're going to have, this is going to be our last little barrel of fun. Build speed's already the max. Let's max out packet speed. You can see we're still starting to get excessive creeper, but again, doesn't matter at this point. There we are. Air Exclusion Tower Ender and Beam Master achievements, along with our next one towards Daxioven. And yeah, I think that wasn't too terribly long. I'm going to move on to the next one. So the push is over. 3 left in this system, and let's see what we've got in Countdown. No message for us here. Looks like this might be our spot. We have the usual everything that is not a Thor available to us. Oh yeah, and this big mess. Goodness, all of these things. Yeah, it seems very straightforward. We start at the bottom, work our way up. There's one small emitter here. I want to end that quickly and then move across. Given that, let's just deploy here. Let's grab this area as well. I think that's as far as we're going to want to go initially. Or, and then let's get sprayers up initially. Let's see, maybe one here and one here. Let's go with always on. This one's going to get swamped, so I don't want to grab that, and that might not be the only one that gets swamped. Okay, so let's get, there are no totems, at least in the immediate vicinity, that we can utilize. I can't do anything with that. Let's get cannons. Actually, this is deep enough that mortars might be better. Let's get a mortar here. No. A mortar here and here. Throw up a cannon just sort of to be safe. Okay, so that's a decent start. And if we look around, there are no totems, which means no upgrades on this. I don't see what the countdown refers to. There don't appear to be any spores, but I don't trust what these things are going to do. We'll just have to wait and see. I do have AC in case they come with spores, so I'm not going to build any beams. And let's see, let's move you over here. I think that should be sufficient to protect this. I'm hoping anyway. Yeah. And we are using all the AC. I want to move, if I can, up to there, because this is a lot less likely to go in here. I don't want the creeper going in there if I can avoid it. Let's see, let's move you there. I want to connect with relays. Grab a couple more collectors in these low-lying areas. I think that's going to about do it for now. And let's start ramping up our energy. I think 3 at a time. Of course, with no totems, we're really going to want to watch that energy carefully, because only the max of 25, 75 with the 3, that can be stored. And of course, there's only going to be so much ore, so grabbing each of those is going to be important. And build a couple more cannons. This spacing here, not the best. Let's get rid of that. Nope. Yeah, this is annoying me enough that I'm just going to rip it up a bit. That's not perfect either, but it's better. I'm just going to wait for those to build. Still not getting the countdown deal. I would think if I was going to get some sort of timer or whatever, it would have happened by now. In any case, we're going to have runners coming. Pretty much everything but spores. Next objective is to get up here. Okay, let's move you up there. Let's get Digitalis there. Since it's coming up here to say hello at this point. Okay, yeah, move you over there. There we go. Make sure we're holding back that Digitalis. Starting to power up our nullifier. Now we're going to have more room soon. There we go. And of course it would seem to be the opportune time for this. Start firing at the far end. Okay, so now we've got to worry about how to expand from here. That would work if we got there. So I think we want... Let's see, didn't I have another? Yeah, Digitalis cannons. Let's take off the always on. Stockpile some material. We'll accept over here. So let's see. One Digitalis, two Digitalis, and you. Let's see if that works. Of course, we've got to create room for a relay eventually. Yeah, okay, you just come back. Those two are going to be enough, so long as I get that up in time. Bingo. Now what about here? Yeah, I don't see it. That works. So let's see. Let's move one up here. And one here. And now something like there, maybe? Bingo. Okay, that's all dying. More ore, and then we've got to place a nullifier. Energy is still fine. Expand with some more reactors because I'm going to want a second berth on there. Don't have to worry so much about placement at this stage. I do want, yeah. Let's have you moving up here, and let's see this. Is that land there? No, it's not. Okay, so for now, let's do this until we clear more of a path, and we'll get that berth up later. Let's relay to the edge. Get these mortars at least moving up this way. More ore. Yeah, I think move up a little bit further. Oh, okay, that's not going to work, so we need a relay in a slightly different spot. Say there. Yep, that takes that down, so we've got to find... That works. Okay, it's too close to the edge. It won't let me place it. Okay. Well, we'll go reactor there then. Whoops. Didn't quite get out there in time to protect it. Let's get a mortar a little bit closer. Maybe we can cram one in there. I'm going to grab this ore, use this to nullify across there, and then we can get up into this area, which appears to be just a run uphill the rest of the way. Okay. Just finding room for everything is easier said than done around here. With both sprayers active and shooting, we're still holding pretty even, so I need a third one. Especially since we're going to add a third ore mine. Well, we will. This tower's in the way. Nope. And then we're definitely going to put these on always on once we get across. This is, okay, this is higher over there. That's not doing me any good. This is 4 something deep, so let's retreat those. Now I want mortars up by here to lower that down. Lost a relay again. Okay, now can I put a Bertha there? I cannot. So there's no point in stressing about that one. Let's get this ore mine. But I think I can get one here. Yes. Well, I can if I put it in the right place. I can get it there. There we go. So now we'll have 2 super Berthas firing uphill. And now I think this is low enough. Yeah, there's almost nothing there. Okay. Now let's get these over here. Clear the path for a relay. I eventually want to move a command node up here, but we haven't found enough space yet to do that. Alright, let's make these always on. Let's see. We are very slowly using our supply. Yeah, it's going down. So we're going to have a lot of AC now that's going to come out, which is actually a good way for it to happen. Move these across. That's all the weapons I currently have. It's enough for the moment. These are 20 every 0.5. Then we have, yeah, we don't have a lot of creeper coming from these emitters, and we've got 1 and soon a second Bertha clearing the path. So I don't think that we need a great deal of firepower. No, let's slide this way. The Digitalis appears to be shrinking away from us. That may not last, but for the moment I'm going to go creeper with these. And I think... okay. Let's nullify there. And I think I can just sort of skip up here. Yeah, and then I'll want Digitalis up there. So let's go Digitalis there. And there. Let's build some more weapons as well. I'm going to go up to 6 cannons. Here comes our second Bertha online. Do we have room for a third here? I believe we do. And let's see what kind of volume now we have up at the top. 50.5, 15 every 0.67. That's weaker than normal. That's also weaker than normal. So there's one big one. There's not a great deal up there. I mean, anything more than 3 Berthas here I think is total overkill. So there's nothing wrong with overkill per se, but why make things more difficult on myself energy-wise when I don't have to? Digitalis. Let's see, let's come up here. And here. And in between there, nullify. Let's definitely get all of you up there. Cannons, mortars. So take out this one, grab the ore spots. And then, yeah, that's an uphill march. We are going to want snipers, though. I don't see any good reason not to just get a couple of those started. Still doing fine on energy. And the AC appears to be relatively stable. The height of this one is... yeah, this is pretty high. 9, 9, 10. So this goes, see, it's 9, way down in the valley, up to 6, up to 9. Okay, yeah. This is not nearly as high. So I want to use this one for a sniper, and I think Super Digitalis cannon here. Yeah, even that doesn't work. Okay, so I could move that up, but let's just mortar it. And use this sniper to really clear out some territory. Move the sprayers across. Should have no problem relaying over behind them. Then we can create more access points. Get everybody else in. I don't know why you're firing there, but whatever. The moving forward is all looking good. There we go. Let's relay here. See if that's close enough. No, it isn't. So, okay, let's just throw one cannon down there. Relay there. Just until all that goes away. You are no longer in range of anything. And you are not either. So now the toughest part of what has been really a very simple battle so far. Let's go all Digitalis here. We're going to need it. I think we can use a fourth sprayer. More concentrated Digitalis on the left. Always on, if you please. These mortars are really not of particularly great use anymore. I think I do want to just come down right here in the middle. Let's get the snipers up there to protect him. There we go. Now all of that will handle runners. It'll handle creeper. And then let's surround them. Keep a couple here on each side. Surround them with the Digitalis weaponry. Yeah, I think we're close enough here. Yeah, you just start knocking stuff out if we can maintain that. Not sure that nullifier is going to survive, though. The gunners, the artillery is, yeah, okay. Is really helping. You know, let's just... I don't necessarily have to build them up here, but I'm going to. I want to leave those defensively just to be sure. And I never did move up. Command node. Now, I don't know how far up I can get, but let's see. It's going to take forever to get up here. Yeah. Well, I can at least come up there. That's part way. Just waiting for these cannons to get their ammunition. There we go. And now it should be all over but the shouting, I would think. I'll go with 3 there. I don't need to get super greedy. And I have no idea what these things do, if anything. They're just kind of there. I still have no idea what countdown refers to either. Okay, now that all of this is out of the way, it's pushed back. I think we can come forward on the wings. Let's maybe relay there. Let's get nullifier in place there, and oh my, 10 of them. Okay. Let's see what happens here. My guess, not a whole lot survives this. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to just continue. We'll either have them all gone after this, or it'll be really, really close. So they're surviving one. I don't have these up far enough for their range. Okay. So there's a bunch of stuff. Goodbye over there. Now we should be knocking out nullifiers or runners as soon as they appear. There it is. Okay, so a couple more pretty straightforward levels there, and we'll have the hard to see ones coming up next time, unless hard to see one is a lot more difficult than the planets have been in this system so far. I expect to wrap this one up and move on to another one that'll be coming up next time. Till then, thanks for watching. More Creeper World 3 will be coming soon.